The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Altoona Curve and the Harrisburg Senators. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Taylor Hill, a right-hander out of Tennessee, will be the starting pitcher. Harold, what do you got?
This guy's got a career ERA under 2. That's how dominant he has been. You're just not going to come across a lot of pitchers with the type of stuff he possesses and the ability to put hitters away like he does.
Striding in once again, number 14. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
All right, here we go now.
Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. Grounded to third. This could be 2. There's 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Just what the doctor ordered. He gets the double play to get him out of the inning. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this.
Here we go now.
Stepping in, Steve Cook. He was a perfect 4 for 4 in last night's game.
Steve Cook.
Hey, 1 pitch right here. Come on now.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a drive out to the gap in right center. Robles rounds third and is digging for the plate. In to score the runner from second. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And not in time as the second run scores.
Man, he was not messing around here. Sitting on the first pitch he saw and drove it to the outfield, bringing in both runners and putting himself into scoring position. It's great to see a guy that's aggressive at the plate when he's got a chance to do some damage.
Pedro Severino digs in at the plate.
Batting 8th, catcher Pedro.
1 out and a runner on second base.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Newman onto the grass. 2 down. In now, Taylor Hill, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Set to deliver on 2-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 1 hit, no errors, and 1 man left on. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. The Senators lead it 2-0. Ready for another chance.
Now batting,
Steve Cook.
Third baseman Steve.
Hey, we're pacing
Cook.
up there.
Get a good one. Get a good rip on it, huh?
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's off his leg on the mound. Nice recovery play to get the second out, but we'll have to make sure he's okay on the mound. Ready once again, Steve Cook. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Cook.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Now a swing and a fly ball.
But no one gets to this one as it lands in the home bullpen. A foul ball.
Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. A little bouncer. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. Seventh inning coming up. Harrisburg is out in front, 3-1. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Dustin Antolin is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Now pitching and batting in the 7th spot, number 49, Dustin Antolin. Now playing third base and batting in the 9th spot, number 17.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score. Laddock claims the win out of the pen, his first. Nick Lee records the save, his first of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, you've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show.
Our final line score, first for the victorious Senators. 5 runs, 8 hits, 2 errors.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Tonight it's the third of this 4-game weekend series between the Altoona Curve and the Harrisburg Senators. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Stephen Morey gets the ball in game 3 of the series. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, his primary pitch is that two-seam fastball, and what that is, it's almost like a slider that breaks late. He's going to continue to use that, and he'll throw it anytime he wants to get a ground ball, maybe in a jam to jam somebody's hands and get a broken bat. He'll use it a lot.
Batting 7th, third
Stepping
baseman.
into the box,
Come on now,
Steve
put it in play.
Cook.
Like you can. Come on. All right,
First
let's go
pitch
now. Let's
on
go.
its way. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Runners are at first and third with none out. Left side. Oh, look at Gung. The second for 1. Safe. A major league effort, but he couldn't finish the play, so the run comes in to score.
Boy, that was a smooth play, wasn't it? Great job to lay out and make the stop, and then to feed the second from his knees for the out. Pretty impressive display there.
So striding forward now, Pedro Severino.
Batting
1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Severino.
Hey, looking for yours now. Come on, kid.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Stepping up now, Stephen
All
Morey.
right, come on now. One time. Let it fly, buddy.
Runner on first with 2 away. And he lays off here. It's ball 4. And that is really cause for concern as he's just walked the opposing pitcher.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Digging in to try it again. Hernandez.
Number
2's all over the
24.
place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2.
Come on, big guy.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to third. Gung's got it. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and 2 left. We've played 2 full. The Senators lead it 1-0. Into the box, Taylor
Batting ninth, pitcher, Taylor Kern.
Hey, we got two.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. And there's their first hit of the game.
That is a big hit right there. When you can help yourself out, a little 2-out base hit, extends the inning, brings the top of the order up now.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Steve Cook. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far.
Come on, big dog, get your pitch. Put the ball in play. Come on, right here.
Ready with the first pitch. Here's a drive toward the gap in right center, and that's going to split the alley for extra bases. 1 run is scored. 2 runs score. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
Bases loaded, and he was looking to drive them all in the second he stepped into the box. Puts a big swing on this thing, and the ball just gets down to the wall, allowing everyone to come around and score. He'll take a 3-run double every day of the week.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Pedro Severino. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Come on, guy, get your pitch right here.
The 1-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. 3 innings complete. Harrisburg is out in front, 4-0. Digging in once again, Steve Cook. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Cook.
Here you go now. Come on now. One time.
Chopped weakly to the left. In a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. So they pick up no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. 5 innings complete, and we are tied 4-4. Digging in, Steve Cook.
Third baseman, Steve Cook.
Here we go now. Come on now, one time.
First delivery to him on the way. On the ground up the middle, Newman from the outfield grass. Oh, just in time as they get him by an eyelash. So stepping in, number 13. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it. So he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
Hey, we got 2 down.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. Hit softly on the ground to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead. The Senators lead it 7-5.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
7-5 tonight's final. John Lennon claims the win out of the pen, his first. Nick Lee earns the save out of the bullpen, his second. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show. Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Today we wrap up this 4-game weekend series between the Altoona Curve and the Harrisburg Senators. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Kyle McGowan A right-hander from the Empire State gets the starting assignment here. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, his primary pitch is that two-seam fastball, and what that is, it's almost like a slider that breaks late. He's going to continue to use that, and he'll throw it anytime he wants to get a ground ball, maybe in a jam to jam somebody's hands and get a broken bat. He'll use it a lot.
Batting second, third baseman.
Stepping up to the plate, Steve Cook. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit back up the middle. One there. On to first, and they get the double play, but boy, was he ever upended at second base. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. HR, how do they send their fan base home happy here today?
Well, this is a tough lineup right here. Bunch of young bloods, youngsters coming right at you. They're aggressive. They're excited to be there, and I think they have the advantage.
Into the box now, Steve Cook. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Cook. Wait for your pitch right here. Let's get your pitch. Let's go right here, man. Let's do it.
First pitch on its way. Oh, here's a drive into the gap in right center as he comes through with extra bases. 1 run scored. 2 runs have scored. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
Bases loaded, and he was looking to drive them all in the second he stepped into the box. Puts a big swing on this thing, and the ball just gets down to the wall, allowing everyone to come around and score. He'll take a 3-run double every day of the week.
Coming to the plate now, number 17. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Put a good swing on it. Here we go.
Hit hard on the ground to first. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Hats off to that one. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate and they push across 4 runs. We'll go now to the top of the third. Harrisburg is out in front, 4-0. Striding into the box, Elvis Escobar. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Escobar.
Hey, we got one here. We got one.
This one's down to third. That's a base hit, their first of the game.
Well, that's a tough one right there. If that ball's at somebody, probably a double play. But as a result, it's one of those seeing eye singles. Just found the hole.
Digging in the switch hitter, Chase Simpson. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Chase Simpson.
Hey, field plays at 1 here.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. On the ground to third. Cook. Right. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. Digging in and looking for more. Steve Cook. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point.
Hey, let's go, kid. One time right here.
First delivery to him on the way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down.
Wait for your pitch up there, huh?
Chopped weakly to the left. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Well, he's really struggling, and right there you get an infield hit. Nothing more frustrating. It just kind of epitomizes what's been going on with him today. Not a lot of balls hit hard, but they're getting hits.
Ready for another shot now. Number 17. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher, you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
Standing in, Victor Robles. 2 men on, 2 away
Victor
here in the 4th.
Robles.
The 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Senators lead it 4-0.
Two down.
Third baseman number 16, Jung-Ho Gan.
Grounded to third. Cook gloves it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So put another 0 on the board as they've been held scoreless through 5. Home half of the 5th coming up. Harrisburg is out in front, 4-0. So striding in, Steve Cook, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Come on, baby. Right now.
Hey, let her rip. Let her rip.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Boy, man, I tell you, that looked like a good pitch right there. That looked like that pitch was in the zone. He just missed it.
Runner at first here, 1 man out.
Drive it.
Pitch out. Nothing doing.
Let her rip right here.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. On a rope to the second baseman, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. So digging in now, number 13. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Hey, no one better. Put him away right here.
Hey, 2 here.
2 out with the man at first. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball.
Cut 2, cut 2.
Feliz is on his way home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. Starting to run out of innings here as they are unable to cut into the deficit. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Senators lead it 5-0.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
5-2 the final today. Kyle McGowan gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Number 41 couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss. Nick Lee wraps it up for the save, his 3rd of the campaign. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Our final line score, first for the victorious Senators. 5.